What's poppin', Kings? Hope all is well. Today we're gonna be talking about No Nut November. So this is a video. It's gonna be like a little quick brief, but we talking about a challenge, right? A challenge. I'm challenging everybody that's watching this video that if you've been struggling with, the NoFap, the semen retention, like I said, if you don't feel like it's for you, I understand it. I do, but give it. I think it's like 30 days in November. However long it is, bro, just go the whole month without it. If you want to get back to that lifestyle that you was living, you can go back to it December 1st, top of the month, fresh. But all I'm saying is, give it a try. What are the benefits of doing the NoFap? What are the benefits of not doing the semen retention? Man, I'm gonna tell you, your skin gonna start glowing. Whether you're black, white, purple, green, whatever. You're gonna get more confidence. If you've had social anxiety before, it's going to cure that. You're going to be able to look people in the eyes, talk to them. You're not going to be like deviating, trying to hide behind something like wear a mask or anything. You're going to be able to be yourself and be comfortable. Now, a lot of people, for the people who have that confidence already, I understand, but this is not for you then, This is for the people who need help developing that confidence. So if you already have that confidence and you already got everything you need, you can exit the video, but make sure you subscribe before you leave. Appreciate it. But yeah, it's going to increase that, it's going to lessen that social anxiety rather. You're going to be able to go around women more, start conversations with just random people and actually be able to hold that conversation. Because look, if you've been, spanking the meat 4 or 5 times a day, for the past few years, you can take a 30-day break. Can't you take a 30-day break, man? Sister, if you're watching this video, if you've been using the little shower heads or using the little rose or whatever, can't you take 30 days off? It got power over you, don't it? You can't take 30 days off? I thought you was better than that. But you are. You are better than what you think you are. So look, just give it a shot. You're going to be able to attract more opportunities in your life. I guarantee, that this month, once you make it past this month, life is going to start to go on the up and up for you. If you're an entrepreneur, man, you're going to get more business. You feel what I'm saying? Because you're going to have more clarity to think about, okay, let me see. I can elevate my business like this. I can start running more business ads. I can go to these business conferences rather. And you're not going to be foggy in the mind. You're going to have that clarity. You can go around and talk to people, shake their hands, kiss babies, do whatever you got to do. That's just a term. You're not going to literally be out here kissing babies. But what I'm saying is, you're just going to be able to be involved and be in the mix. Because look, a lot of times if you look at movie posters, right? Movie posters from the past 20 years. A lot of times, for like the romantic comedies or just family movies or action movies in general, a lot of times, you see those guys on the movie posters, they look more confident. It could be some women on there too, but they look more confident. Whatever, they're more confident. And around those confident people, people are attracted to that rather. They flock, that energy. So I will say this, when you gain that energy, you gain that magnetic aura that you do get when you're on semen retention and NoFap, you're going to attract good people in your life. But I will tell you this too, you will attract some negative people, so to speak, in your life as well. That's just how it goes. When you're elevating in life, it's going to be some hate. But can you withstand that? Can you withstand that? Can you be a person that when you're shooting the free throw in basketball, right? You're going to have people booing you, but you're going to have people cheering you on as well. When they're booing you, will that affect you? And when they're cheering you on, will that inflate your ego? You got to stay even keel, you know what I'm saying? Have tunnel vision, stay locked in. Use these 30 days or however long, how many days in November. Use those days to really focus on your goals, focus on things that you just need to, get together. Because look, most people start their new year or whatever, so to speak, January 1st. But then, hear me out, they start their New Year's on January 1st. And then they may go through a trial period. They don't really start it until like January 20th because they've been playing, they've been BSing. They didn't hit the ground running hard on January 1st. So this can be like a little cheat code, right? You getting a head start. I like to do mine. I like to start my new year per se in like September, October. So I can get the kinks out, you know what I mean? Start working on goals, aspects. Of course, we're working all the time and trying to improve ourselves. But in terms of like most people go to the gym the 1st of January, gym is always packed, and then they start to not go about February, mid-February, you know what I mean? But if you already are on that path, if you already are on that trajectory, your odds of being more successful than the next person are more heightened, more times than none. If you were competing with somebody for something, you are going to get it because you've been preparing longer. And some people just have skill per se. Some people are really good at things, but if you've been preparing longer, you got a good shot. Take that little gem for what you will. Semen retention, man, it's not the end of all be all. Try it out. Some people say it's placebo. I don't think it's placebo because for me, it has worked tremendously for my life and for my lifestyle. I've been able to put on muscle in the gym. You know, I feel stronger. I've been able to accomplish way more goals than what I used to, you know, when I was practicing, you know, sex regularly. You know, so like I said, you're going to have those primal urges. You're going to have that urge to do things, but there's a time and place for everything, man. You know, your goals aren't going to be here forever. The women aren't even going to be here forever, but what I will say this, once you build it, they will come. If the woman is what you really want, once you build the house and once you build that foundation for yourself, it will be so much more easier to attract the kinds of woman that you want. You know, you're not going to have to settle for what you don't want. You feel what I'm saying? Lock in. Use this 30-day period to lock in on yourself. The No Nut November, it can either be a challenge for some people. You know, it's going to be difficult. I get that, but push through. You know, there's a community here that I'm building. There's plenty of people that's going through it just like you. Just go read through some of my comments and learn from other people. You can learn from the things that I'm saying, but if throughout the community, somebody may comment something that is more catered to your specific situation, and you can be like, okay, bet they were going through it. This is how they did it. Boom. We just got to use the resources that we have to get through life. A lot of times we feel like we're not going anywhere in life is because we lack information. But once you gain the information, you have more options because information provides and provokes options. But when you take that information and you apply it, that information now becomes knowledge. It's deeper than just semen retention. It's deeper than just holding the nut in, you know what I'm saying? It depends on how do you want to make yourself as a man. How strong do you want to make yourself as a man? And that's not just physically, it's mentally, spiritually, financially. Can you be a person who can impact not just your life, but impact the people's lives around you? You understand what I'm saying? Like if you have a team, how can you make the people that come to your life in the day-to-day, you know, random people, how can you just impact and provide value to the world? Because look, if it's money that you want, you know, you can get money while you're on semen retention because look, you're going to have more clarity, you're going to get more ideas, you're going to be more creative, so you can put more value out into the world. That is all that money is. It's exchanging of value. We just sometimes determine the value per se of the transaction through money, through a crypto or through whatever, through a gold brick or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? What you put out is what you're going to get back. So if you don't have anything to put out, you can't expect much to get back. So we're at the end of the video. I'm about to go get this workout in late night. You know, I'm wanting to drop this video. Probably going to try to drop it before midnight so we can start like No Nut November 1st because today is November 1st. So yeah, I'm gonna aim to drop that tonight. So yeah, tap in with me. If you gain anything, share this with your mama, your auntie, your cousin, your brother. Just give it a shot. You know, if you feel like it's not anything, well, have you tried? If you feel like it's placebo, well, have you tried? It's different when you're reading all these things online, but have you tried it for yourself? Think about that. Let's get into it. I'll see y'all next time. Peace and blessings.